What's up, y'all? This your host, Mr. Laidback Corey, coming at y'all with another episode of the Press for Conversation podcast. I got a special guest. This guest right here, he's a young entrepreneur. He's a founder of a great company called the C.D.A. For the people out there that don't know what the C.D.A. stands for, it stands for Complete Dominance Athletics. My main man, Milton.
Yes. Blessings and prosperity.
So what's going on, man? How you been?
Man, just like everybody else, working through this pandemic, trying to stay safe, keeping your dreams alive, keeping God first.
Okay. So what made you come out with the company called C.D.A.?
Actually, it was me helping out a friend. He was kind of like in a crossroads, trying to figure out what he wanted to do. So, personal training video came up. I told him that I'd go through it with him. I took it to the next level from personal training to getting my own apparel to opening up my own manufacturing and now spreading it worldwide.
So what type of program and products do you use for the Complete Dominance Athletics?
So we got products all over. We focus on the health, fitness, and sports industries. So we got supplements and herbs, teas and stuff like that for the health part. For fitness, we got fitness equipment for boxers, basketball, whatever sports you are in. And then we also do like apparel. So we not only have our own apparel brand, but we also manufacture for other brands and companies as well.
Okay. So I know as far as branding, how did you get that upon like the branding, the website, and how did you come upon all that usage?
Actually, it was just a long journey, still a long journey. But it was just with God favor, He started blessing other like minded people around me, and I just started doing a lot of networking, getting out of my comfort zone. Because really, I'm an introvert personally. So with business, you can't be an introvert. That's one thing that I learned. You can't be that person that's sitting back and trying to figure everything out or just hoping people come to you. You knew people don't even know you. So you got to really be the one that's going out introducing yourself, but it's a certain way you have to be. And that's through trials and tribulations, but I definitely persevered, and like I said, God blessed me with great people around me so I can network and get those type of favors.
Now, you say comfort zone. What is a good comfort zone for Milton? Like, what is a good comfort zone when it comes to working out or anything, just life in general?
Actually, it's no good comfort zone. That's a good comfort zone. Anything that takes you out of your norm, anything that expands you, expands your vision, expand things that you probably haven't even thought about doing before. That's the purpose of life. That's why I love entrepreneurship. You know, people love the thought of entrepreneurship because they think that is more time to themselves. You know, you're not working under somebody and you probably be around your family more, but it's actually the opposite until you probably get to a certain level, which I am not on yet, but I will be. But entrepreneurship, you're working for everybody because everybody is your boss. You are a servant. That's what people have to understand. It's just like Jesus, when he was walking the earth, he understood that he was a servant. So if you're an entrepreneur and you're taking this seriously, you understand that the customer comes first and you are a servant. So everybody is your boss. But it definitely takes you out of your comfort zone. And if you're not willing to be out of your comfort zone, hey, you're gonna have a hard time on this journey.
Yeah, I totally agree. A lot of people don't know finance freedom is very good. It's very good, especially when you want to, you want to be able to go on vacations when you want. Just help your family when you want. Like you said it best about entrepreneur. I'm being an entrepreneur. So how do you deal with clients that's like real like overweight, like real heavy? So 'cause some of us, well, I can speak for myself, but me, for instance, sometimes it be a struggle. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it be hard for me to do certain exercises, and they feel some type of way. So how do you comfort those that's packing on a lot of weight like myself?
Well, I sit down with them and try to get the understanding of their personal goals.
Mhm.
and let them know that I'm with them on this journey. This journey is not going to be easy. It's definitely going to be challenging, but I'm let them know that through this journey, I'm be working with them. So it's understanding your goals, being realistic, understanding the habits that you might have that got you to that point, and a lot of things is just hereditary, honestly. So you have to start getting into people like medical backgrounds and history and things of that nature. Some things that a lot of personal trainers don't do, but I believe that is very important to do.
So, what's the most important thing about exercising? What's the most important thing? What's your favorite exercise that you like to do?
Uh, they probably dealing with the core, anything dealing with core or balance, because balance is very challenging. People don't even understand that if you have a good balance, man, you so far you can go. Like if you see somebody sitting upright or bending over, it's got a lot to do with their balance. Balance have a lot to do with your core and your abs and things like that. So if you work on your balance, you can really get far within exercising. But the great part of exercising for me is the mental health aspect of it. Yeah.
So, um, speaking of mental aspect, I know that's very important. Mental health is very important. A lot of people don't know that is very important. But as I went to your page, I see you got a lot of great products. You got boxing gloves, you got jump ropes, you got good wearing attire. What's next for the C.D.A. for the complete dominance athletics program?
Bringing manufacturing to Detroit.
Oh man, that's
Yeah.
mm,
A lot of people go overseas for their manufacturing. And at one point, people don't even know that manufacturing was in the United States until they start doing all these trade deals. But that is our goal, which will be accomplished next year, 2021. We will be starting bringing manufacturing to Detroit and then spreading it worldwide. And then after that, we'll be having like our fitness facilities, um, definitely opening up schools on the east side and the west side, entrepreneur schools. It
mm.
won't just be catered to entrepreneuring, but that will be one of the focus points. Bringing Votech back to our schools as well because we lost that.
So, quick question. Say, for instance, if a client call you, they say, "Hey, Milton, I want you to meet us there," and they meet you there, but they be late. Can you just pick one of the boxing gloves and just sock them in the mouth with it?
No, you can't just pick up boxing gloves and just start hitting on them. But you do want people to be respectful of your time. So, but I do understand life do go. Life happens to us all. So things might come up and you don't expect it. But if it start becoming a habit, then you know the difference.
That's when you get your hands dirty.
Yeah. That client might not be no. Well, I definitely won't be no client no more because you messing up time and money.
Yeah, he won't be my client, but he'll show me my punchable. I tell you that, you know. But I really love what you're doing. I really love you are a great example to the community around the world, not
I
just
appreciate
Detroit.
it.
Like bringing out your own company, you inspire like people like me, myself, and others. That's why I had to have you on the show, and I appreciate you coming on the show.
Oh man,
With
it
your
was a blessing.
and your company, man, C.D.A. It's going to take off, y'all. Y'all make sure I'm telling you, the complete dominance athletics. Make sure you hit him up. He's on social media. He's on Instagram as well. The complete dominance. So until then, man, if y'all like what y'all hear, you see, hit that like and subscribe button. Till then, peace.
Blessings.